What's good, YouTube? It's Nas and we back with another video. Road to 900 subscribers, of course, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about Darius Garland. And I feel like I've made multiple Clippers videos on this channel. There was once a point of a time that I said that all hope was lost for the Los Angeles Clippers this season, and then as soon as I made that video, they made their huge turnaround, and now they're the first team in NBA history to start 6-21 and have a positive record. And what I mean by talking about Darius Garland today, and Darius has been a great piece to add to this Clippers team. Like, I feel like we all know that they won't be a championship threat, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to play this godly Kawhi Leonard in a first round series. And maybe they could be a chance that he can upset and make some noise in the playoffs. But when you look at Darius Garland, since he's got there, the Clippers have went 5-0, and they've beaten some competitive teams. They beat the Knicks and they beat the Spurs. Like, not the Spurs, they lost to the Spurs. Darius Garland didn't play that game. But they beat the Knicks and they beat the Wolves, my bad. And Darius Garland has looked great in those games. And Darius Garland next to Kawhi Leonard just looks amazing. Like, I saw a quote that Ty Lue said that Kawhi plays with a fast PG, Kawhi plays faster. And Kawhi yesterday against the Wolves was just dominant. And Kawhi has been dominant all season long. Like, at this point, I feel like we need to be having conversations whether Kawhi Leonard is a top 3 player in the NBA this season. But that's another video for another time, in which I feel like Darius bringing this stability and bringing excitement, bringing fun. Like, the bench of the Clippers looks like they're having fun. They look like they're having fun in games. It's not just robotic. Like, we know Kawhi Leonard doesn't like talking, but Darius Garland could sure talk. And I feel like Darius Garland's PR was probably at an all-time low before him getting traded, because I feel like in and out the lineup with his toe injuries, it's really not a good sign. And looking at Donovan Mitchell, you would see that he's carrying most of the load. But next to Kawhi Leonard, I know it's a small sample size. It's only been, 5 games? And they're 5-0 in those games. And the Darius Garland and Kawhi Leonard is what I'm going to show you in the screenshot later. They just played so well with each other. Like, whether Kawhi is off ball or on ball, Kawhi Leonard is a great off ball player. Like, he knows how to get to his spots and get to the right position so he can score the basketball, whether it's backdoor cuts or whatever. But when Kawhi Leonard is on the ball, like, Kawhi Leonard uses his gravity, and Darius Garland can actually catch and shoot shots, in which I feel like I'm actually having fun watching the Los Angeles Clippers since Darius Garland got there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I found myself texting my friend that I might be a Darius Garland, not a Darius Garland, I might be a Los Angeles Clippers fan now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, because I've always appreciated Darius Garland's game, but I feel like when getting off the Cleveland Cavaliers and him getting this brand new start, which I knew that would probably happen in the next couple seasons. I didn't think it would probably come this season, with obviously the Cavs still being in playoff hunt, or this season, even in the off season. I thought maybe there was a chance that he could fit in with Orlando, but that didn't happen. So he was going to the Los Angeles Clippers, and the Los Angeles Clippers finally have that point guard that they have been wanting. They have an exciting point guard that they can build around, in which I feel like us knowing that they probably won't be in the championship, yes, but can they make some noise? And that's the ultimate question that I have for the Los Angeles Clippers. And I do think they can make some noise. Like, they can give teams to sweat about. Like, I probably don't think that they could beat the Spurs or the Thunder in a playoff series, but if you want to ask me, that's about it. I think Kawhi Leonard, I have belief in Kawhi Leonard that he can beat anybody through that 3-6 seed. The screenshot I'm showing you is Darius Garland's on and off numbers with the Los Angeles Clippers since he's gotten there. And really, it's just amazing to see how much of an impact that Darius Garland actually has, because I felt like in the last couple seasons, Darius Garland has actually became underrated. My bad, I almost said overrated. But on the offensive numbers in the short sample size, 128, basically 129, defensive rating of 107, plus net rating of 21.1. And now I'm showing you a screenshot of Darius Garland and Kawhi Leonard together, which probably could be the next young, I can't even say young because Kawhi's not young, but the next exciting duo, whether once Darius Garland gets his foot ahead of him. 130 and a half, 111 and a half, plus 19 and the sample size. Or you could see that Kawhi Leonard when he's off the court and Darius Garland's on the court with this small sample size, they don't go stagnant. They still find ways to score, and the defense is not as bad as you would make it seem. And I made a video talking about Benedict Mathurin already. Like, I felt like Mathurin coming off the bench is huge. Maybe I don't see him coming off the bench for the long run, but I feel like Ty Lue is doing right, because Chris Dunn has to stay in that starting lineup, because him and Darius complement each other so well, because we know Darius Garland isn't a defender at all. Chris Dunn is exactly a defender, which you want to try to hide Darius Garland on offense, I guess. But when you look at, obviously, this Los Angeles Clippers team, I just have so much belief in them that I didn't have in December or even January. Like, I find myself telling people to watch Clippers games, which I wasn't going to do at all this season. Like, after that loss to the Miami Heat, I'm like, nah, what the hell? And then Kawhi Leonard started to play some hero basketball. It's just funny how everything that the Clippers went through this season, and now that they're actually the 8th seed now, and there's a chance they could go to the 7th seed, because I'm not gonna lie, it's dangerous to play Kawhi Leonard if you're the Phoenix Suns, if Dillon Brooks is not healthy. Either way, even if Dillon Brooks is healthy, like, I feel like it's dangerous to play Kawhi Leonard the way he's playing basketball right now. And I tried to not name this a Kawhi Leonard video, because I've made so many Kawhi Leonard videos in the last 3 months, but I feel like it's so hard to say what Kawhi Leonard does on the basketball floor this season. Whether it's offense, whether it's defense, I do think this is not one of Kawhi Leonard's best seasons. Like, this is Kawhi Leonard's best season. Like, the way he's moving on offense, we haven't seen Kawhi Leonard move like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. People are gonna act like Kawhi Leonard's been doing this. He has, somewhat, but to this level, no. No, maybe not since he first got to the Los Angeles Clippers. And even then, like, he just looks like a way complete better basketball player. Like, I feel like when you're watching, I could go on and on about Kawhi Leonard. I'm just not gonna even go there. Y'all just gotta watch the games for yourselves. This is Darius Garland. This is a Darius Garland video. I almost got off subject, but Darius Garland in these games, Darius Garland's averaging 18 points per game, 2.5 rebounds, and basically 6 assists, shooting 47% from the field and 46% from the three. His efficiency is up from this season in these 5 games, so you just love to see Darius Garland playing this great basketball in his minutes restriction right now, because Darius is at a minutes restriction right now. He's only averaging 25.5 minutes. The only game he's played with the Clippers over 30 minutes was the game against the New York Knicks, so they're obviously trying to get him back in rhythm and try to get his toe feeling comfortable so he doesn't feel the effects after games. So I don't know, I just have a strong belief in this Los Angeles Clippers team now, and they're really exciting. Maybe it's me loving a fast-paced offense that I can actually enjoy. The ball swings, Kawhi Leonard, they got that bona fide superstar that could take them home or even will them to wins, and then Darius Garland is that complementary, y'all know what I mean, but complementary piece that obviously having a star guard is great. But I do think it's Kawhi, Darius, and then Benedict. We're not going to convince me that Benedict Mathurin is the second best player on this team. I'm not doing that. But let me know how y'all feel about the Los Angeles Clippers down below. And let me know how y'all feel about Darius Garland's first 5 games with the Los Angeles Clippers down below. Subscribe. What's good, y'all? If y'all made it to the end of the video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And there's a video right here. I'm pretty sure you're going to like it if you like this one. And the channel icon's right there if you want to just check out the channel in general. And yeah, leave a like too, because it really helps the algorithm push me out. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching this video nonetheless.